Hello and welcome back to Civilization 6. Continuing our playthrough here, and I definitely, I took some time between episodes and I put pins down for different things that I think might work for me. I definitely made a lot of mistakes, and I knew I would. I said that at the very beginning. This is my first Deity game, and I'm trying to figure stuff out. So the first thing is clearly I should have gotten districts down sooner, and I should have focused maybe a little more on a religion, because one of the features of the civilization is religion based. So that was a big oops. The other thing is, I think I have a decent, I'm really focused on trying to, maximize the production bonuses here, but I know it's not perfect, but I'm just trying to get something down that, is relatively decent, that, will help our game out a little bit. I definitely need to up our science production, but one good thing is, Abe's not doing too great. He has no military strength. And I think, I have pretty good odds of, maybe being able to absorb him a little bit. I'm not 100% confident, but if there's any possibility, he'd be the one that I'd have possibility with. Let's go ahead and plan on, let's get that out of there. All right, can we try to sell some of our strategics? I don't want to sell anything to Abe because I don't want him to benefit from anything. 3 gold per turn is not a lot for this. I think I will make this deal, because I'll get more resources. I don't need to worry about that. And then I want to buy everything that I can, because the happier people are, the better off I'm going to be. And then we just need to focus on getting these settlers out. I do have to think longer term on. I'll probably put Magnus over here, and I think getting these chops is going to be more valuable than actually building lumber mills here. But we'll see. We'll see what we can see. I might leave that lumber mill just because of I think that provides some of the bonuses here. Maybe not. Um, yeah. So let's just get next turn. I need these settlers to get churned out and get them over here. I'd also like to get a scout back up and running. That would be really nice, because I know almost nothing about what's going on in this map, and that is definitely problematic. Okay, so it said, no, that's purchasing. Okay, so we have content cities. They're not happy, which is not great. I think I'd prefer them to be happy. We could build a. So I can't remove quarries. All right, let's go ahead and slap that builder down. Let's just fortify where we can for now. Just kind of move everything in this direction. I think I'm gonna try to sneak around here. I mean, we're getting some stuff churned out here anyway. I do want to get a granary. That probably should be a relatively big priority. And then I do want to get a commercial hub. Maybe we'll get that started over here. Maybe I'll just put that down now. And then in this city, we'll also get that commercial hub started. But growth is definitely a priority. I'm very far behind population wise. Just feel like I have so much catching up to do. The more I could churn out, the better. Be nice to upgrade this military as well. All right, so this is gonna take a while to get over here. It's like 7 turns. Ancient walls. I think I want you to take a quick look here at this commercial hub. Get that down. Maybe I get that down before I get the other thing down. And then I think, I don't know whose hippodrome that is going to be. I assume it's Adrianople's, but definitely need to get that going as well. Hopefully this settler churns out pretty quick. I feel like that's taking a little longer than I would like it to. Yeah, the faster these cities grow, the better. Not just population wise, but culture. If I can get bigger borders and churn out some builders to get better tiles, that would be really, really fantastic as well. Is this trader actually trading? It looks like they are. This builder is sleeping. Is there anywhere that makes sense to kind of speed things up? We could come down here and chop this out. I want to say, I think Plains Hills tiles, a mine's going to be better in the long run. So let's go ahead and move that down there. Okay, we did build something over here. the city's too small to do anything meaningful at the moment, so Antioch is working that tile. It's where Magnus is, so I want to get the chop in where I can. Oh, well, meteor strike. Aid request. Natural philosophy. I don't think I need any of this at the moment. Great library would be nice if we can get smart enough. Um, Serfdom could be good if I'm gonna start churning out builders. I don't know. This is an anti-cavalry unit. Retinues could be good if I'm getting ready to buy some upgrades, but I'm not quite there yet, I don't think. Stirrups are right around the corner. Really like to get this district down at some point. Oh, hello, Maori. You're not thinking of settling anywhere over here, I hope. So I think I want Ngala. He's already got that. Go with surplus logistics. Give us some extra oomph in the city that we're occupying. Now, if we have a settler, hey, he could colonize up here. I don't know how good of an idea that would be for him, but he could. Hopefully, we get over there and get that settler cranked out real quick, like. All right. He is moving in that direction. Okay, I am a little concerned about that. Let's send a delegation. We send a delegation? Thank you. Okay, I think people are generally okay with me except for Abe, but that's okay. I can hopefully make some progress against him relatively soon. All right, so let's try a little bit of that. There we go. Then we can build a mine here instead. That would be good. All right, do we have... I mean, we can go ahead and build irrigation. It's only 2 turns. Sailing would probably be a good idea because we're about to get a coastal city up and running. But then military tactics, engineering would be good. We need to build an aqueduct to progress that. We're a bit away from those things. All right, well let's try to see if there's a spot that makes sense that we could put an aqueduct. I mean, all our cities are by rivers, so I don't know how much of a benefit that would give. Dedication bonus. There we go. To production. We are immediately better off than we were. All right, let's get colonizing over here. He still has no military, although I'm guessing he could churn one out pretty quick if he needed to. Let's. I don't want to upgrade without putting a card in. All right, let's see who will buy my stuff. Abe, I'm not giving you nothing. 14 gold is not a lot. I don't think that's worth it. I will definitely accept that. That sounds good to me. All right, so what else do we got going on here? We got our first... We're 2 away from a settler. We're just churning out buildings right now. Okay. Well, that city's gonna flip. So that'll actually become my city, which isn't the worst thing in the world. Right, we'll go ahead and found this city. Let's do monument, granary, watermill, and walls. I mean, an aqueduct would be a doable thing here, but I don't want to burn this tile, so I'd probably have to do it here if I was going to do it. All right, we could live with that. That's going to take a while to get up and running, though. That city's going to need some help. I feel like we're to the point now. As soon as this settler's done, we're going to try to change our government if we can. All right, so what would benefit us right now? I would say we have 1 build left on this builder. Let's go over here, maybe get a quarry up and running. All right, settlers down. Let's go pop a city over here. No, just move. Thank you. All right, you need to start getting districts down. Well, you need a granary too. What a mess. All right, so let's get an industrial zone down here. Churn that out after the granary, and then we can get a hippodrome up and running. Go ahead and place that as well. And then government plaza would be good. Slap that right here. I click on the tack. Oh, stop. Okay. We'll place that down. All right, let's try to get all that churned out relatively quick. I think I'll do the industrial zone first. Builders would be useful. to bump the size of the city a little bit. And we could get up here and get this camp pretty soon as well. Um, okay, so we also need to consider churning out units. That's something that does need to happen. None of these are great campus places. I don't really want to put one of those down yet. So if I feel like maybe instead of an encampment, if I put a hippodrome here, would that still count as the bonus for commercial hub? Yeah, it's just adjacent district tiles, so it doesn't matter what kind of district. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap one of those down. I think that would be perfectly fine here. Make people happy. We could build a market. Holy site would have probably been a good idea. Jebel Bark Hall. But we could try for it. I don't know if it'll happen. Let's move it up, just in case. Yeah, we need so many units. Are we in a place where we could swap cards? I don't think so. I think we have to wait for civil service, and then we could swap cards. But it would be nice to. Well, we have 2 crossbowmen there. Okay, so I think what I want to do here is I don't actually want the hippodromes to be finished before I get divine right, because I want the tagmas to be churned out when I build them. So I want one in every city that I possibly can. But I want to kind of time it to where I can get them all around the same time. So let's try to plan for that, see if we can be a little smarter about how we execute these things. Let's look at who needs orders. So we want to build roads, preferably not through the enemy territory, although I mean, it'd be nice to have a road that goes directly to them, but if we declare war in the meantime, I don't want to run any risks here. Well, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. It's 36 turns. I assume we're going to go to war before then, but if it could build a road, that would be kind of nice, because then we could just go straight down and through. They took over that stone there, which is a little unfortunate, but that's all right. We'll find a way to make it work. All right, we got minus 13 loyalty every little bit. So this is going to convert to one of our cities, and it's not the worst placement ever. I mean, it's got to be a dead city. Nothing's ever going to really happen with it, but at least we'll get some crabs and we got some sheep up here, I think, yeah, or cows. All right, so when civil service is done, we'll go ahead and we'll change some of our cards to upgrade, and then we'll kind of focus on churning that out. With any luck, we'll be able to actually upgrade both the spearmen to pikemen and the couple archers we have to crossbowmen, and maybe we'll stand a little more of a chance against old Abe. He is starting to build up a military again, which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, so we are building specialty districts, but I don't know if we're building 3 different specialty districts. So far we've just built commercial hubs. That should give us more trade capacity though, so that is probably a good idea. Doesn't look like we have too many great plans there. I could take or leave this zone. Actually, would this be better? This would be a better industrial zone down here because I'd get 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and slap this down here. We can churn out that industrial zone. Probably be a good idea to get some builders going. We just have kind of weak units, like man-at-arms would be good to churn a couple of those out. We need a couple explorers as well. So I mean, we kind of need a little bit of everything. All right, you be quiet. Go ahead and burn your builder charges. You're just improving a city that's going to be mine in a couple turns. Certainly don't mind that. All right, let's begin voting. I think these states do industrial. Why not? Trade routes. The chosen player provide more gold. Let's do that to me. I like the idea of that. Although it probably won't happen. Nope, Tokugawa. All right, so this city is flipping in 3 turns, maybe. We are starting to churn out our industrial zone here and here, so that's good. Market's coming up soon. Granary. Yeah, these are all like desperately needed things. We are saving them a bit of cash because I want them for the upgrades when they come along. So I think right now we're just kind of cruising. Oh, he took a little damage. Oh, did it miss him? I would have thought he took a little damage there. Well, let him wander around. That's his problem. Okay, so ancient walls, good, but is that the most important thing right now? Probably not. We should have probably gotten a monument up a while ago here, just because it would help expand the territory. This is about to complete. I think what I'm going to have them build next. Well, they're working on the Jebel Barkal. I doubt we're going to get it, but it'd be good to try. Our last settler is just about where he needs to be. At least what I think will be our last settler. I'm not confident, but all right. This did flip. Now the question is, will the pressure flip it to me automatically? Probably not. Okay, Civic is completed. Loyalty is reducing, so maybe it will flip to me in the end. I don't need to waste effort putting units over there. Quick deals. Let's see if anybody will take my horses. You just want a little bit. That's fine. Oh, you'll give me some serious cash for that stuff. Yeah, I'll take from you, no problem. All right, it'd be nice to build another trader as well. All right, I guess we're just churning and waiting for these buildings to crank out. We did get that road established, so that's kind of nice. Go ahead and plop the city down. I think a monument, a granary would be good first steps. Although at some point I'm gonna need to do some serious chopping over in this area, I think. Yeah, I might want to move. Well, there's only 2 piles. There's really not a lot of trees. Maybe I need to move Magnus over here and get ready to chop this stuff out. Although it is kind of nice. Well, chop this one anyway. Let's go ahead and reassign Magnus to here. And then let's assign Victor to Cherson. Why not? All right, once he's established in here, maybe he could chop this out, turn that into a mine. We can get another mine going there. Could be something. I don't know if I'd call it good, but something anyway. All right, let's just keep on moving. Treasury's filling up nicely. Well, yeah. All right, so it looks like we have like a kind of a natural barrier here. I don't think we can get through except for down here. So I really would like to get a scout churned out so we could just start, doing a little more exploring. But we're moving along. Sure, I'll do that. Take some horsies. I don't need that many. Okay, so we got scripture. We could change to some policies. Divine right is right around the corner. That's going to give us tagmas. This loyalty is going to cause this to flip in my favor, which will be fantastic. Does it make any sense to build heavy cavalry while it's cheap? Probably, right? Because those will upgrade to tagmas, I would assume. So let's go over here and look at, we got a man-at-arms in the queue right now. Workshop would be really nice, but we'll worry about that later. And the hippodrome will be very good right there. Get a nice little bonus going on. Okay, so we can delete that tag because we built it down here instead. Okay, let's get a skirmisher, right? That's a recon unit. I feel there's not a lot of value in that. Let's churn out some heavy chariots first. Yes. Take advantage of the fact we have those discount cards in for now, and then divine right, we can switch everything up. We could start upgrading. We got some cash in the bank. That would be really good. We have some envoys we've been kind of stashing. Probably should spend a little cash to get some people there. Does it make any sense to do this? Loyalty per turn? I don't need the culture. Let's just go with this for now. Oh, we do have some more quick deals available. I don't know what exactly was going on there. Oh, some religious fighting. I see. So, can we do some quick deals? Does somebody want to buy any of my horsies? No. Abe will give me money, but I don't want him to get anything. Because I need to destroy him. Okay, this should be flipping really soon. Be nice to get that under our control. Heavy chariots churning out. Watermill is next over here. So what's after Watermill? They're working on ancient walls. I'd really like to get this campus down. That would be really sweet. It'd be nice to chop it, but I don't have time and I don't have a builder anywhere nearby. So let's just go ahead and plan on slapping that down and working on that. I don't want to spend money on buying a builder because we're about to do some big upgrades. Let's get over in this direction. All right, we got pikemen. Wait, the Renaissance era? I feel like we're, oh God, we're way behind. All right, is there any way we can bump up some era score? How can we get era score? I'm really bad at this part too. Like, I don't really know what gives us era score or not. Surely upgrading units gives era score. Is there any chance of that on the horizon? How many turns do we have? 9 turns. We have 7 turns till Divine Right. So there's a good probability we'll get Tagma by then. I need more housing. That's a problem. You know what? Let's just churn out. Let's get this industrial zone done. I'm not as worried about the buildings at this point. Don't know what we're gonna do about this. Feel like we should be able to do something. Let's just try to get everybody in the radius of the city. Don't want to upgrade yet. I want to save it for when we get that card flipped in there. We still won't be able to upgrade everything. We don't have that much money, but we'll do what we can. All right, I think one more is reasonable. And then maybe we could get a trader or a market up and running. There's just so much to build and no resources available to build it. Ancient Walls is good, but I'm more concerned about getting probably a trader up and running, right? Skirmisher would take too long. Let's get this trader out. It could take a little longer. That's fine. We'll get the skirmisher there. Still working on the monument here. This city should flip in like 3 turns. I think I could just ignore that. I don't think they'll come after me or anything. Never mind. They do. All right, let's just fortify for the time being. We are getting really, really close to Tagmas. So, all right, I didn't think he would follow us across the... I probably shouldn't have said my troops are merely passing by because I'm going to declare war on him. Let's get up on a hill at least. Have something resembling protection. Okay, I am going to refuse the deal. Hey, it flipped and that guy went away. So it probably would have been nicer to have earlier. But, oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully we could churn out something over here at some point. I don't think that'll ever be a super productive city. I'm going to keep it. Hey, that gave me some era score. If I can get one more era score, that would be fantastic. Okay, next turn. Divine Right's right around the corner. We're really not that far away from everything kind of... We will breach our promise unless we pull some troops back. So what does that mean? Okay, does everybody need to move back a little bit? I mean, this is my city, right? What's wrong with having my troops by my own borders? Okay, I got nothing on your borders. Actually, let me move into this territory because maybe I can upgrade then. Yeah, you go into this city, fortify for now. Right, everything should be away from your borders, at least enough where you don't need to whine about it. Okay, so let's fortify that. All right, here's the big turn. Okay, government unlocked. I think we're gonna have to go with oligarchy for now. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna want. No, that's already my government. Actually, can I? It's monarchy. Monarchy is strictly better, isn't it? It is. Okay, well, we don't need the production towards settlers. That can come out. Unit maintenance should stay. That can go. I don't have... Okay, we're gonna want all sorts of stuff, but... Oh, the serfdom card's gone, because it's not that era anymore. Phooey. No. It's here. Okay, so we're gonna want that, because we're gonna be producing some builders, I have a feeling, in short order. We want professional army, because we're gonna want to discount all upgrades. We're gonna be doing a lot of upgrades. I don't think we need city defense yet. Production towards industrial era and earlier. Heavy and light cavalry units. That could be good. I think probably fine to do diplomatic league. And then encampment districts, harbor districts, buildings for those districts. Maybe discount. Well, I don't know if I even need a I don't even know if I need that. Raid could be good if we're going into their territory. So let's go ahead and plug that in. That is set our agenda. Let's go ahead and start upgrading. We got our Tagma. That bumped us into the next era, or the higher era score, so that's good. Let's get our Tagma. 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 Okay, we are definitely churning it. Let's get back down here. You can't upgrade to anything relevant, so I'm not too worried about you. It is nice to see all these Tagmas, though. That is for sure. And now we can build these hippodromes, which will give us some free Tagmas. Double Bar Call is coming along. We might have a chance of doing it, although they like to steal it last second. So I'm not gonna hold out too much hope that it's gonna pan out, but maybe we'll get lucky. Hippodrome's getting worked on. Does it? Let's get a government. The government plaza would be really good to get. Let's just stop with this heavy chariot, and then we need to crank out some serious builders. That needs to happen like pronto. All right, let's take a look at our civics tree. See what else we can work on. Yeah, Angkor Wat could be good. I don't think we have anything that Chichen Itza could really benefit from. Get a governor title here. That would be. It's not nothing. I think we're getting ready to start our conquest here. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Let's denounce America. And then we can do a war after 5 turns. Probably be a good idea. Okay, so let's start positioning everything. Right, we got all these Tagmas. Right, we're gonna want to get them over there. This will want to upgrade. You're gonna want to move over in this direction. Another Tagma. You're gonna want to move down here. You're just a horsey boy hanging around. Can we? I mean, I guess we could keep that. I haven't explored this side of the map yet, but it's not exactly where I would have put the city, but I guess it's something. Kind of wish we would have had builders available to do something there, but tis what it is. Let's go ahead, granary, watermill, just churn what we can in that city. I'm surprised we had that much pressure over there to justify that. All right, we're in the industrial era. He is not happy with us, which is not really a surprise. All right, let's keep on churning here. Keep moving over in this direction. I think he knows it's coming. 2 arms. I don't know how many cores and whatnot we're going to be killing, but potentially, right? Trebuchet is right around the corner. I can upgrade that. Our science is way behind. I'm hoping by capturing some of their stuff, we're going to be able to kind of bust along real quick, make some meaningful progress here. And then if we look at the civics tree, I definitely want to get to the point where we can, is it nationalism? No. All right, well, I'll figure it out. We're just behind in every sense of the word, so fortify for now. We're going to be declaring war very, very shortly. And then we're just going to be moving in on these guys very rapidly. Tagma's a pretty powerful unit. I don't want to get caught out here, though. I got to be a little bit cautious. Let's upgrade him to a crossbowman. All right, skirmisher, you are going to go explore over here. This is something we should have done a long, long time ago. But America, you're going to have some pressure on you. I can't say we're going to win or anything, but it's looking fairly promising, I would say, overall. Yeah. The more people that aren't mad at me, the better. He is starting to troop up, which I'm a little concerned about. There we go. Hippodrome churned out, which means we got a free Tagma. And that Tagma is truly free. There's no resource cost to maintain it either. So I want to try to keep those ones alive in particular, because they'll last even longer. Trader's about to finish. I think we can probably declare war. How many more turns till we can declare war? 2 turns. All right, so in 2 turns we can declare war. You can move over here. If you can scoot over, that would be fantastic. We're getting all positioned and ready for battle. Just fortify for now. All We need to, let's go to Edessa just to get a road going all the way. Be good for like reinforcement purposes. But we desperately need to take over his culture and his science per turn. It'd be really nice to start hitting him pretty hard. All right, I think we're one turn from Jebel Barkal. We might actually get a wonder, which is shocking to me. Let's go ahead and upgrade the rest of these bowmen. And they're like promoted units too, so that's a good thing. Okay, we're gonna declare a formal war. I did not even bother looking if he was allied with anyone. I don't think he is. Although he is unfriendly with me now, which is not great. Let's go ahead and move our units in. Okay. So Cincinnati is definitely about to get stomped on pretty hard. We can't actually do anything here, I don't think. Let's just fortify for now. I think this counts as being flanked, right? I have no idea, but I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, Fez, I'm at war with them. How would you like to not be at war with me? Oh, he's got 10 units sunk into that. That's not good. And Rapa Nui. Hopefully there's somewhere I don't even know. I don't have to worry about it. Now, let's go to next turn. Let's see what he throws at me. Hey, we got a Jebel Barkal. That's nice. Military engineering. So we can update this to a trade bucket. I don't think, yeah, we're not even gonna tickle that building. So let's go ahead and do an upgrade. Yeah, this is like the most minor damage we could possibly do. Is there any chance of doing any meaningful damage here? I don't think so. These are all like major defeats. So I guess we're just gonna stoically stand about the city while we shoot arrows at it from a distance and try to do something. It's completely surrounded. Let's go ahead and get castles, and get coursers, and then getting gunpowder and metal casting would be really helpful right about now, given the situation. We should probably pillage. Let's go ahead and pillage, get some yields out of this. There we go. Castles. Done and done. I don't think there's anything to... I could pillage there, but I kind of want to just keep firing away at this thing. That's the only way we're going to make anything resembling combat progress. And it's going to be even worse over here because they have actual walls and stuff. Would it make sense to run over here and pillage that? Maybe. Why don't you hop over here and you come here? Yeah, we'll just keep exploring while we can. It's gonna take a lot of turns to take this little city down. Don't denounce me. Stop being angry with me. I don't even know what hit. Oh, they built walls. Dang it. All right, well, let's go ahead and pillage. Do a little ranged attack there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do some... This is really tough. Ooh. Yeah, they're getting some units up by me. This is gonna be a little bit problematic. I have a feeling. Is there anything resembling a chance anywhere in here? Probably not. I'm a little anxious to start doing combat with a cursor being this close, because they'll definitely do some significant damage to my units, I think. All right, another Tagma will be coming out over there. I think it'd be nice to get more Tagmas. So let's just keep churning. I feel like I missed my window here, and now I'm behind. Probably Reina or Liang. Let's take a look. Production towards building districts or aquaculture. Yeah, let's do Liang and let's put her in Edessa. All right, I think we're gonna fortify. Let's skip the rest of the turn there. Be nice if we could pillage it. It's kind of what I'm going for there. I have a feeling they're gonna start hitting me with that. Yeah, there it is. All right, I don't think we need to change anything now. I just like the idea of churning out some of these troops. Let's go ahead and fortify here, maybe. Let's try and do much damage as we can. I don't think we're going to be doing much of anything until we get bombards, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is. I don't think we're even going to take over a single like little city like this. This is not good. Well, we're just going to keep trying to crank out units, I guess. Let's get builders up and running. That would be good. We could at least start building our farm triangles and stuff. Start building some districts over here would probably be a good idea. Although I probably should be building units and churning them out. All right, well, I think I'm gonna put a cut in here, and this will be a good spot to like evaluate what I need to do next. Try to figure it out. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future, and we'll see you in the next one. Hopefully I won't get completely wiped out. We'll see. Thanks for watching.